All right, guys, welcome to the Biracial Brothers Podcast. I'm your co-host, Kris Davis. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button along with the bell for notifications for new episodes whenever they drop on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple, we just got hooked up on Google Podcasts. So now we're available on Google Podcasts as well.
Hey, more of us.
Moving up, baby. There's, if you're on YouTube, there's listener support links. If you want to donate a few dollars, we'd really appreciate that. Help us upgrade the podcast. Always need all the few dollars we can get.
It'd be nice.
All right. So without the paperwork done, this is my brother from the same father and mother, Lee Davis. What's going on?
How's it going?
Fairly in the Midland.
Word. Holding on.
Holding on. All right, and this is my dude named Boo. What up, Boo?
What up, though? What it is, what it ain't.
I don't know what it ain't.
No, we finna
Welcome
figure out.
to the Super Nigga Power Hour.
The Super Nigga Power Hour.
I like that.
There you go.
All right, so this episode we decided to talk a little bit about relationships because a few episodes ago we kind of touched on it, and I feel like we had really a good time doing that.
Yeah.
Good response to it.
Good feedback from it, too. So
let's kind of dive in a little bit. I guess we'll go ahead and start with all of our relationship, even though you guys been listening this far. Hopefully you know that I have a girlfriend who I'm pretty serious about. She drives me nuts, but I love her.
she's doing her job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Lee?
No, I'm happily
Divorced.
Let him tell his own story.
My bad.
searching for Miss Right. How about that? That's how we'll do that.
Nah, it's whatever you make right, dog. Right. That's what I've discovered.
Yeah.
You gotta have a good dancing partner if you're gonna.
Right.
You gotta
two-step by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to take two to tango.
You got to make sure you know how to two-step first.
Somebody stepping on your toes and shit.
Yeah, you can do bad by yourself.
Yes.
All right, so you're single, divorced, happily, or not really looking for
I'm not
anything
upset
right
about it.
Yeah. I mean, not crying.
No, we're not crying.
And Buki, you're surprisingly married.
You're surprisingly married, yeah.
Star's a good woman.
Fucking saint.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, she's
Saint
a strong
Star.
woman.
Saint Star.
Mother Teresa, Star.
Yeah, she's like
Yeah.
a step
Yeah.
above Star,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, did Mother Teresa ever become a saint?
I believe so.
I always thought it was, I don't know. That's a good question.
Like, is it Saint Mother Teresa? Because I think
No.
in order to be a saint, you have to like have miracles or something. I don't know. It's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Sidebar, inside bar.
She's performed many a miracle with my black ass, so.
Yeah, she's better than
Saint
me
Star.
for sure.
Star, not Mother
Oh.
Teresa.
Yeah, not Mother Teresa, Star, sorry. Not trying to be sacrilegious or nothing.
Nah, she'd understand. I feel like Mother Teresa had to have a sense of humor. Like,
You
Yeah.
have to.
Be as poor as she was.
right, like these motherfuckers here. Like, what if she was just in the corner just roasting everybody? Like this old one-leg ass motherfucker.
fucking peasants. Those fucking peasants.
I wish old no arm, no leg motherfucker would talk shit to me.
No arm, no foul.
That's great. snare, hi-hat.
Oh man, yeah. Anyway, sorry, I don't know where that was going.
But yeah.
We're working hard for you.
We're working hard. Oh, I don't know what I got to teach you about relationships. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, outside of do right yourself.
Man,
right, really,
first
let's
of
get
all,
serious.
okay.
All right,
First
all
of all, you got to have confidence in yourself. Know who
Yes.
the fuck you are.
Love yourself.
All right, love yourself. You can't love nobody else until you love you. If you're uncomfortable with you, then you ain't never gonna be right with somebody else. How the hell is somebody else supposed to love you if your ass don't know how to love yourself? Know yourself. I mean, what I mean by that is know where you stand in life, what your faults are, what your gains are, what you know what I'm saying.
How do you find out that? How do you find out what your faults are?
Question yourself. You know what, man, everybody knows where they fuck up. Be honest with yourself when you fuck up. Try to fix those fuck ups.
I feel like it's important to have somebody you trust who's not going to bullshit you to also.
Yes.
point
Well,
out
that's
your
why you
flaws.
got to do it yourself first. I mean, if you know you, then you can call. You know when somebody's bullshitting. I mean,
Right.
can't nobody walk up to me and tell me, "Well, you this, and this," and be like, I don't even value your opinion. So what the fuck, you know?
I actually don't care about you.
Yeah, I gotta give a fuck.
Is that one of your faults, Lee?
No. No, I care about a lot of things, but I mean, I gotta value the person's opinion before I accept it with a grain of salt. What the fuck it is?
Yeah, I agree on that.
I feel like self-value is very important.
You can't find your value in the eyes of somebody else if you don't hold yourself high.
So there's I went through like a phase when I was trying to figure it out, doing like reading pickup artist books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get all the women.
Trying to figure it out. I wasn't trying to get all the women. I was just trying to get one.
Trying to get a woman.
Like I was, and I don't think I'm an ugly guy by any stretch, but like I just didn't have like the confidence it took to be like, hey, what's going on? Like my game was shit. Nobody ever taught me, sat me down like, look, this is how women work.
Shout out to Edwin.
Shout out to fucking everybody in my life. You failed me. Only YouTube had my back.
Yeah.
But I would like learn all these. So I read the book, The Game by Neil Strauss, and it was very illuminating. It was more. He was like a pickup artist who went and like lived in a community, and he had like
ran through all the hoes. He was actually, he dated Britney Spears. He lived with Courtney Love. Like he was pimping hard on these hoes, dude. Like he was going in. That's shooting fish in a barrel, man.
Yeah,
Britney Spears,
I think this was before
Courtney
Britney was
Love.
crazy. I think it was before
Kevin Federline.
before the industry got to her. But anyways, so I read this book and I was like, oh, this is interesting. And then I would like read articles. I'd read this website called girlschase.com. That's really where I got a lot of this the golden nuggets from, was Girls Chase. The book really, it was just more anecdotal, like, okay, I did this one night, I did that one night. Whereas the girlschase.com, it like broke it down to the psychology of it.
We do this because of this reason.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, you gotta be able to walk away, you gotta be able to, know your own self-worth.
Yeah.
You have to give girls shit a little bit, because if you just put them on a pedestal,
yeah, they'll walk all over your
yeah.
ass.
But I learned, it was funny, I learned it was this one thing, it was called the pyramid.
All right.
So it was like, okay, you go up to a girl, whatever, like, all right, picture this pyramid. How big is it? What color is it? And like every little thing meant something. Now, I think a lot of it was bullshit, to be honest with you. But it was a great conversation starter.
Wow. Some weird ass niggas showed up talking about pyramids.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't want to sell your Amway. Get away from me.
I don't give a fuck about your Tarun pyramid.
Well, yeah, but that's kind of like, dude, I went through a lot of weird and crazy stuff until it like just eventually clicked, and I was like, oh, none of this fucking matters. None of this game, none of this like trying to say the right thing in the right way at the right time.
That's just how you come off, man.
Yeah. All of that don't make. I'm sorry if I'm ruining people's websites that you can try to make a lot of money, because there's like a lot of money to be had in these. I never paid for it. I would just I'd hit my free limit for the month. And just
I figured I'll wing it from here.
I got the rest of it.
Yeah. But that was the kind of stuff I would, because man, I don't know. So one time I went and I had this friend, Shay. Y'all know Shay.
Yeah. I met her a time or two.
Yeah. Loved her to death. She was a good person.
Yeah, she's a good one.
I thought we were dating, but apparently we were not.
Oh, you're friend zoned.
Yeah, I was completely friend zoned. I had no idea. I thought I was like working my way out of it, but back then I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So what was funny is we went to 3rd and Lindsley every Wednesday night. She took me, or I took her. I drove every Wednesday night.
Doing the boyfriend thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Or the
until she started
thing.
dating the keyboard player.
Yeah. Now you know.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, dude. Like, that sucks. That fucked me up for a long time. I was like, man. And it wasn't Shay's fault. She was doing what women do. She was just like,
So y'all
okay.
working together?
Yeah. No.
I thought y'all were together.
I thought we were too. She had other ideas. But yeah, so is that kind of stuff. And I was like, man, what the fuck?
Huh.
Now, luckily, I'm in a relationship, so I'm not too worried about it at this point. But like, it's very hard to put me in the friend zone, because I'm gonna keep it moving. Which luckily I didn't keep it moving, because Shay's a great friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's a really good person. But I should have known
Yeah,
Like,
there's signs, man.
Yeah, there's like she was giving me all the signs. But what I also
Shaking your
learned is
hand.
one of the key little nuggets I learned is there's an expiration date on attraction. If you don't, I didn't know that. So if you don't make the move within a certain amount of time, and it varies for different people.
Yeah, everybody's different.
But there's a finite amount of time where guys have a window to make a move. And if you don't, she's like, well, he's not interested, so I'm just going to move on to the next one.
On to the next one, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's a good point.
It
Well,
is.
I mean, even if you think about it like this, you know, let's say a man and a woman get together when they're young. I mean, 40 years later, both of you don't look like you did. So it's like there's got to be more than, you know, physical that get you there. I mean,
Yeah. No.
Well, that's where
yeah.
the growth is from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you see old people holding hands and more in love than ever before, and you got some young people who are just smashing and dashing and just fucking tagging, releasing.
Because that's what they was taught what love was. That's
Yeah,
what their
but that's
parents
not
were
it
doing.
at all.
No,
It's
man.
not it at all. Love is when you can look at a motherfucker and like, I can't stand you, and still not leave. Like I'm not
Love
going
is sitting in the bathroom having a conversation while one of you shit.
I think that's comfort.
That's true love.
I don't know if that's love or not, but we'll go with it. You have to be in love to do that, I guess.
Yes.
Well, I mean, if
I'm
you
not
don't-
gonna sit talk
if
to
you
you.
don't like the motherfucker, you ain't sitting in there while they sitting. It's like, nah, man, I'm good. I'll wait till
I
you
think
get
I'm
out.
a-
nigga.
I think I'm a bounce.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
I'm just gonna grab my clothes and leave.
yeah.
I remember one time it was I was messing with this girl and she fell asleep. We were watching TV and she fell asleep on top of me watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I want you to go away.
Yeah,
Get the fuck
go.
away from me. So I texted my boy Bender. I was like, Bender, I fucking need help. Like I gave him this situation. He called me. He's like, man, I need you to come and help me, man. I'm fucking drunk at Silverado's, which is this bar. I need you to come get me. I can't drive. So I woke her up. I was like, hey, you know, I got to fucking go get my boy. He's drunk. He can't drive. She was like, oh, well, do you want me to go with you? I was like, no, you know, he's really obnoxious when he's drunk. Just don't worry. I'll talk to you later. So I get in my car and I do a circle around the block and come right back to my apartment. I text Bender like, appreciate you.
Good looking, bro.
Good looking.
That's fucking.
Have you ever
gold.
done anything like that with like just ditching people? Like, I gotta get this chick out of my
Gotta
hair.
get the fuck out of here.
I've always been the one. You come knock on the door, I just won't answer.
Dude, you do that to me.
Just be looking through the window like, nigga, I see you in there.
Didn't Jason do that? He said, dude, I see you.
I see
I
you
see
right
you
there.
in there.
You're like,
But he wouldn't get off the couch.
he's like, call before you
Nah,
come.
man.
Call before you
I
come.
gotta
But you can't get
prepare
a hold of this
myself.
nigga though.
He don't want to talk to you.
You know when I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'll show
Fucking
up.
up my football. Shut up.
So he's just sitting there. The TV's not even on. He's just looking at the wall, peaceful.
You're
dealing
not
with
fucking
your
up
shit.
my
The only
piece.
moment he has to himself.
Now this is before his kids. This is before your kids. So
Oh no, I'm better
That's
now.
when he was in a relationship.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
he
a
hit
lot
himself.
better now. I mean, shit. Now, no.
I show up now. I just walk in. I don't even knock on the door. I just walk in.
that's how
Eh?
people get shot, boo. That's how people get shot.
I mean, I don't mind now. I mean, I'm a lot more social than I was at those times. But you know what I'm saying? I've never been a real social person. But I mean, I'm not gonna see you knocking at the door and then me not answer no more. That's not.
Those
You
days
got to
are
get
gone.
better. You have to
You
get
gotta
better.
grow as
Like
a
I said,
person.
yeah, you gotta. Like I said, know your faults, and that was definitely your fault. You can't build relationships like that.
Like, do you feel like talking about relationships? Is it easier getting in our relationships being more social or non-social?
What do you mean?
Like, I think it'd be like easier. Like, if I'm a social person to get in a relationship, you know what I mean?
no,
Opposed
to
to
a
like
degree.
easier to get out. If I'm non-social, it might be harder for me to get a relationship, but it's easier for me to hold on to it.
Yeah, I would say it would be easier to get into one if you're social because you're giving yourself more opportunities to meet people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would be harder to get out of a relationship if you're not social because you're not going to have the confidence to be like, I could go meet somebody else. Like,
I can meet somebody tomorrow.
one monkey don't stop no show. You know what I'm saying?
Plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah.
Well, I've always been a type man. If it's over, man, fuck it, it's over.
Yeah, I don't like
no,
going backwards.
Yeah, no reason to drag shit out.
Yeah, I had an ex, and like I wanted to go back, but it was so much shit involved with us breaking up. I was like, I'm not fucking doing that. Like,
No, see, I don't
there's
see no problem going back, but you two would have to exhibit growth before you could. You know what I'm saying? You're not
there was
going
no
to.
growth.
Well, that's what
It
I'm
was
saying.
loneliness kicking in.
If there's no, if there's no growth, then fuck. I mean, you just jumping right back into the same car. It won't run.
Yeah, it was just ours was just loneliness. But like I said, there was so much drama with us breaking up. We lived together, so we had to like move out. We had to find a place to live. We had to like do all these things. Now we still remained on friendly terms. Like I don't wish you. My thing is, if I'm in a relationship with you for any period of time, it's because I like you. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to go out of my way to hate you. Like it's just not working.
You
So.
can't hate nobody, man. You just move on. It's not the end of the world.
It's like them females that date a motherfucker forever and then they break up. Oh, no shit, motherfucker. Oh, dirty motherfucker. Well, why were you with him?
Yeah, you're like your picker's broke.
Yeah.
Something's going on. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. But I will say this: with relationships, I met my girlfriend. I met Brittany. We met online. Like I feel like online dating changed the game because I'm shy. Like I can meet people, but I feel like if we swipe and we're meeting up, there's no what is the word I'm looking for? There's clarity to the situation.
Yeah.
There's no
we both know what we're here
Ambiguity.
for.
ambiguity. That was the word I'm looking for. There's no ambiguity. To whereas, you know what I'm saying, the friend zone shit might be like, all right, well, are we here as friends or like am I paying?
Yeah, you know that you're starting out looking for a relationship.
Yeah, like you
so.
swiped on me, we chatted, I asked you out, and now you're here. Like, what's going on?
We're talking right now.
Yeah, we're talking. This is going towards something. To where if I just meet a friend or I meet somebody I know, a friend of a friend.
Well, I'm
at something you might not.
I'm at the space now, man, where I just say the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm that type of person. I think that's why some women are attracted to me anyway, because I will just say yes. I will just say what the fuck I'm thinking, and I even to a degree to where it's like, damn, I can't believe that nigga said that. Be like,
you see, that falls into the confidence thing. You're confident enough to say what you feel.
Oh, I can live lovely with you, live lovely without you.
Yeah, and that's the key.
The problem is the thing is I'm gonna live lovely.
I'm gonna live regardless.
Yeah, and I think that's another thing too, as far as relationships go. As far as people being like, we're going to have fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to enjoy our time. Yeah, there's bullshit that comes up along the way. That's life. But in general, I promise you're going to laugh more than you do anything.
Yeah. I feel like you got to laugh.
Yeah, you make her smile, man. You got it.
Really, the key is like make a woman laugh, make her smile, and that's really the
make her
opening
feel
door.
good, make her
You know
feel
what I mean?
safe, man. You got it.
Well, there was a thing, and I wish I knew it because I'm going to butcher it, but there is a way, and bear with me here, and this is going to sound real kind of skeezy, but it is what it is. If you can make a woman trust you, feel safe, and make her laugh, she'll sleep with you. Now, this is from the pickup artist type of thing. Like, it's not like a relationship thing, but like, if you're just going straight, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's skeezy, and I apologize.
There's a better way to say
these are
that,
the things these are the things that they talk about in these little fucking rooms or whatever. Like, there's a whole
XYZ.
thing. If you think about it though, make her feel safe.
Yeah.
You make her laugh.
Yeah.
And I forgot what the other one is already.
I just said,
Make her come.
Make her chisels real hard.
Watch her piss the bed. You got it.
What did that dude say? The fucking famous comedian Richard Pryor. He's like, yeah, you rub her on the knee inside real fast, but burn. They open up then.
they open up then.
Like a red bone.
Yeah.
I think this is before the Me Too movement.
It'll get you fucked up now.
Yeah, you do that now, you're going to jail.
You're going straight to jail.
Fucking calm down, Harvey.
Yeah. Shit,
Don't do
man.
that.
Yeah, don't do that. I'm just saying. It was a skit from Richard Pryor. I take no responsibility for that.
Yeah.
Copyright.
Hashtag
Kris Davis.
But I mean, if you can do those things, then yeah, you got it, man. You definitely do.
But even on a deeper level,
the goal isn't just to sleep with somebody. That's stupid. That's a waste of time right there. I mean, shit.
Well, at a certain point, it's a waste of time, and there's a season for all things.
Yeah. All right, so like I'm married.
grown.
All right,
Yeah, I'm trying to be grown.
like, I'm married. I'm 30. And I'm still trying to figure the shit out. All right, so those are the 3 things you got to do to sleep with a woman. All right, you're trying to get in a deeper relationship. What do you do to keep the woman?
So from
Build towards something.
yeah, you have to have a vision. You have to have a goal. What are you going towards?
A realistic one, not one that,
Yeah.
you
I wanna be
35
president.
years old want to be a rapper.
Don't do
Unless
that.
you Eminem play
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Better bring that fire.
Dude, I remember
He's a late bloomer.
I was doing radio promotions for 92Q, and Kenny Smooth, who's the vice president now at Cumulus, he was a program manager there at the time. He was my boss, and I would always notice, dude, I'd show up and I'd have a lanyard on, right, and chicks acted different with that lanyard.
Yeah,
And I
means
said
something.
that to him. I was like, dude, chicks dig the lanyard. And he was like, because ain't no chick want no ain't shit nigga.
That's real.
You're out here, you're working, you're doing stuff, you
You're
have
out
a
and
bit
about.
of authority,
Mhm.
social proof.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's fucking deep.
Well,
Kenny is fucking real, by the way. Don't let the Kenny Smooth Morning Show fool you. Like, this motherfucker talk real crazy to you on the side.
I mean, everybody wants somebody that they can be proud of, that you can tell, you can tell people that I'm a so-and-so. What does so-and-so do? He plays Xbox all day.
Yeah, not all day. You can't do it all day.
No,
So
man.
I think to get to your question, Buki, I think you have a goal. You treat her or him with respect,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I think really for men, I don't know. You'd have to ask a woman what a woman really wants as far as like for her point of view. But I think for men, for me anyways,
I think
you
security.
respect me.
I mean, I think security, man. For one, she wants you're made to be a provider. You know what I'm saying? She wants to know that if she's having kids, the house ain't gonna fall apart. We're gonna end up homeless because I can't go work right now. Or, you know what I'm saying? She wants somebody that's gonna raise the kids, somebody that's gonna, educate the kids. Something that not only they're still teaching themselves, they can teach her and they can teach the children.
So a partner, 50-50.
Yeah.
A partner. Yeah.
I mean, nobody wants somebody else to have to take care of.
Yeah. Dude, that's one of the one things I really appreciate about Brittany is, so she told me not to talk about her career, her job or anything, but I will say Brittany makes way more money than me. Like, it's not even close. So she's not with me for money or security. Like, she's doing way better than me way before me.
She wants you because she wants
She
you.
wants me because she wants me. Now, why? I don't know. I think it's because I'm cute, but who knows?
All right. Okay.
But, it's just being there for your partner, knowing that you're going to stand up for when the chips are down, knowing that she don't have to go through life. Now, Brittany, of course, that's my personal relationship, but like women in general, you're going to be there when the chips are down.
She's got
She can
somebody she
depend
can
on
talk to, you know what I'm saying, that she can vent to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want somebody that they go speak what happened to them today at work, and then, they just roll their eyes and like, God, man, she's bitching again. And she's not always bitching, man. I mean, maybe she's just trying to express how she's feeling. People have to make room for people to express themselves. If you ain't letting your partner express themselves, or they feel scared that they can't answer or they can't say what they feel, then, yeah.
Well, it's funny. That actually happened yesterday. She was going on about her day, and I was just sitting there listening to her, and she got done. Her words were, "Thanks for listening to me, bitch." But I didn't think it. I was like, well, what else am I going to do? Like, like you're having a issue, you're having a rough day. Like, of course, I'm
I'm
going
trying
to
to let
listen
you
to
vent,
you.
you know what I mean?
I love you enough to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing I try
Did
to.
you act engaged with the conversation when you're talking? Did you get to the yeah?
No, I was packing the
babe.
bowl. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, you're listening. You got to listen.
But were you engaging her while she was talking to you, venting out?
I don't know. She didn't really.
That's your problem. If you don't know, you probably wasn't.
Well, here's the thing: is I can't tell what she does for a living, but she likes to talk, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times she don't want, like, women don't really want you to fix their problems.
They just want you to hear
They
it.
want you to listen to your problems. So whether I was engaged or not, it's really kind of a moot point. Like, I was listening, I was actively listening to her, but she wasn't telling me all these things for my opinion.
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
Well, how would
It's like
you
a
do
big
it?
rig. Decompressing. I just got to get it out
Yeah,
so I don't
just-
go crazy.
Yeah, where I feel like women, from what I understand from my years of
Experience.
understanding, is women's brains touch fucking everything. It goes this, that, the other place.
It's like
where
a
men
bowl of spaghetti.
are more linear.
Yes.
We're going from A to B.
Yes.
The quickest way we can
The
get there.
quickest fucking way.
The way it was explained to me is men's brain is like a shelf full of boxes. When we talk about something, we pull that box out. We carefully take out this subject.
Yeah.
We don't touch nothing
Yeah,
else.
make
with
sure
that.
nothing else touches.
I'm not trying to snitch on myself or telling myself or do anything about this. To where a woman's brain is like fucking a ball of yarn, a bowl of spaghetti. Everything is connected. Everything touches everything.
Yeah.
So, like,
And it makes both. And that's why both are important.
Yeah.
You got to have both.
You got to have vision to where you can see
Yeah.
when you need to touch on other subjects or when you just need to, all right, we need to deal with this thing.
Yeah.
yeah, that's literally what it is. It's like where women are all this and men are all that way, and you have to learn to be this way in order to be compatible with this woman. This
Yeah.
woman needs to learn to be that way.
Yeah,
have
you're
to
growing together.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to be understanding, man.
You have to be willingness to see where you're fucked up and change. That's really what it is. Like me personally, like I've always felt like I'm right. I know better.
Well, you're
And
wrong.
you don't.
Exactly.
wrong.
Exactly. You know what I
don't.
mean?
Let me save you a little bit of
Yeah,
knowledge on
man.
those tires, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like
Fucking wrong.
it's
Listen
taken
to
me
Star,
to
dog.
now to just figure out. It's like, she's bitching at me again. She's bitching at me again. She's bitching at me again. No,
Just want
she's
you to do
trying to
right.
help you. She's
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to help you do better.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like, get out of your own way and see that and listen.
And also, too, no woman wants to hear somebody just talk about doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to build that clubhouse, out back. Well, I'm going to build that whatever. And then, 5 years later, you're still talking
Never do
about
it.
building it. And you ain't, she's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Like, we out
Oh,
here
shit
gonna
ain't
die.
nigga.
We're gonna die waiting on you.
I mean, yeah, you either, if you feel convicted to speak on it, act on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And truthfully, act on it before you speak on it. That way she knows, all right, he's on this shit,
Especially in the beginning. Once you build up some cash,
Yeah,
you
got
this
some
is what
trust
I'm thinking
there.
about doing
Yeah.
versus you were in the beginning. Because
You just bullshitting.
another
You're like,
thing
yeah.
that I learned during my pickup artist learning days is the shit test. Well, they will fucking test you. They will give you shit just
Yeah.
to
How you
see.
act.
Just to see. Now
Just see
that
where
would
your mind's
never
at.
that would never occur to a guy. I don't think to be like
I'm gonna fuck with your head to see if you're really with me. or
yeah
not.
to see what you're. How are you gonna react to this situation?
Slamming doors and tearing up shit like
Just to see. Now the shit test can be different, but
Yeah, I know.
it's gonna
Everyone's
be
different, yeah.
are we gonna? I don't even know what a good shit test would be, but maybe like talking to a guy in front of you just to see, or you say you're interested in something. What do you like, or you know what I'm saying? I'm
going
not giving
against
good
it,
examples.
going against it, whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Well, literally shit test. A motherfucker just shit on themselves right there in front of you. You're like,
You failed that test. Did you pass that or did you fail that? Because you just shit yourself.
Yeah.
they're just all it is they're doing something to see what your reaction would be.
Yeah, to make sure, because so from what I understand, and it makes sense to me, is evolutionarily speaking, a woman can only have one child at a time. A man can go from here to there, here to there. You could be Johnny Appleseed. So
Yes.
the stakes are higher for a woman in the mate she chooses.
Yes, that makes
So
sense.
she has to test you to make sure you're about your shit. To where a guy can go bullshit, like, all right, well, blah blah blah. I'm gonna go fucking.
And a lot of dudes do bullshit,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That's why
Oh,
you
yeah.
end up with so many jaded women, man, because, they're tired of dealing with stupid-ass motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers never mean what they say, never say what they mean, and it's like, good God. I mean,
yeah,
I understand
A lot
that
of ain't shit
aspect of
niggas
it.
in the world.
Yeah, man. That's why you got to really be on your shit, man.
yeah. And it all kind of all go, like I said, it all goes down to the wiring, evolution. I don't know whether you believe in evolution or not. Well, I know, you guys. I'm talking about the listeners. Whether you believe in evolution or not, there's things that are hardwired into human beings that
Yes.
that stay the same no matter how much technology we have around us.
Yeah.
People are people. So a woman is going to need certain things from a man, and a man is going to need certain things from a woman. Now that's all I can speak on because I don't, I don't know any other way.
No, I got you.
But evolutionarily speaking, that is how it's set up.
yeah.
Yes.
Now, you can fine-tune it as you go and all that shit,
Yeah.
but Yeah, that's right.
Like we're built for companionship. That's what we're built for. You know what I mean? It's like the whole point of it is just to find the one you're built for.
Well, yeah,
your
and
companion.
you never want one. You never let one person determine how you feel about people in general. You know what I'm saying? Because I had this one relationship, I never want to be with anybody again. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's stupid. Nobody's built to be alone.
Like, no offense or none, but like, for all you ladies or I guess guys out there, but like, this one guy fucked me over, so now I'm turning gay now. This one guy fucked me over, so now I'm just
now if that's something that you feel convicted to do, then do you. But you can't let one person shape how you feel, man, because there's too many people on earth for one person to have that power over you to just...
You can't let nobody have that control over you.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess people do kind of go back and forth and vacillate on, on that thing. But I think if you're actually homosexual, I don't know if one person you're dating is gonna be like, okay, that wasn't that. I'm just gonna go and be.
You just feel feel that that's not you.
I
that's
feel like
not
that's
who you are.
Who you are. Like transgender people are like they feel they're born in a different. They were born a man in a woman's body or vice versa.
Yeah.
So they're not doing that for fun. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to deal with all the headaches that come along with being transgender because you think you're trying to get attention. No, I don't think that.
I would hope not.
I would hope not.
Yeah.
I would assume. I'm assuming not. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to go with that in society. So
no, those are fair points. I mean, you can't, like I said, you can't let one person shape, and it's for really any subject. You know what I'm saying? You can't let one man who hit on you, and you walk around the rest of your life scared of it. Now you
at every other man.
Pay attention to your signs and signals. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Well, he blows up easily when I tell him, we didn't have his brand of milk.
That's where those shit tests come in. That's why they give you shit. If I slam your car door and you hit me, like, I might not be good. Like, we might have to fucking talk about this.
We didn't have your brand of cold drink in the store, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
fuck you.
Yeah, that's not acceptable.
No, that should never be tolerated at all.
All right. Well, I think that's a really good spot to stop. I think this is a really interesting conversation, man. I'm looking forward to having more like it. But this is the Biracial Brothers Podcast. Please remember to like, subscribe, tell your friends about it. We're very wide-ranging, as you can see. We can be stupid and silly, but we can also be kind of deep at times.
We are 3-dimensional.
5-dimension, dog. I'm 5G.
5G. 5G's in one.
You can't tear down these towers.
I'm gangster with it.
All right, guys. Be mixed.
Be mixed.